Hi, everyone. Please take a seat. We're going to get started because we don't want to be too late. It's my great pleasure to be here and for SANE 2025. Was it the 12th or 13th SANE? I'm losing track. Super blessed to be in this beautiful building, amazing view, great room. So I think and it's going to be a super exciting lineup. So I hope everybody's as excited as I am. I would like to first thank our sponsors, of course, Google, for having us and with all the free food that we're going to have throughout the day, making this place available to us. And also both Carnegie Mellon University and Apple for stepping up to pay for the food tonight at the party. Don't forget the after party. And MERL will take care of the drinks. All right. I already did the acknowledgements. First and foremost, thanks to Tran Wang. Where is he? There. For doing all the heavy lifting of the organization, and my partner in crime, John Hershey, for all these years. Special thanks to our volunteer Googlers, Anurag, Eric, Hakan, Kartik, Kevin, Kyle, Yan, Joanna, Joe, Manoj, Pablo, Payo, Rohan, Yang, and Yinghui for guiding all of you up to this room throughout the day. As I usually do, I just want to do a quick evolution of the state of SANE. This year is very different for a New York year. You see that the New Yorkers typically have a big green block, which is the people from overseas because of WASPA. And WASPA having moved away from New York, as many of you know, this time is very different. We only have 3 people coming from overseas. But the people from New York are kind of making up for the difference a little bit. I think there's more and more people coming from New York, and I think this is related to the second thing I wanted to say, which is that there are more people from industry coming from New York. And if you compare 2 years ago, so in New York years, of course, we should only compare the New Yorkers to the fair. There were not that many 2 years ago. There were quite a few in 2017 when we were already here at Google. But if you look more, there were only 6 non-Googlers then, and 16 2 years ago, and 24 this year. So I think there is really more and more industry people who are not from Google around New York, which is great. Top shots this year, of course, Google is top, but very good showing from NYU. And people who are traveling are in red. So thanks for doing the hike all the way from various places. And how registration came in, I changed this plot that now they all end on the same date. So the x-axis is the registration time of days to SANE. So this year we are in orange. And you see that we started talking very, very early, actually. Back in January, we're like, well, what are we going to do this year? And then we kept talking for a very long time, up until August. Finally, we nailed the venue and the organization, and we started inviting the speaker. And then when we opened it, it quickly picked up. We did very little publicity this year, and then something happened. I'm not sure why. And then I looked back, and I think actually, if I look back here, I asked Shinji if he was coming. And seriously, like I asked him, and the day later, like boom, major hit. Then we worked very hard on the wait list, but sadly we were not able to accommodate everybody this year. All right, regulars, we have this year 108 of you are new SANErs, but many of you are also celebrating their SANE anniversary. We still have a new top chart. Actually, I guess it's not the top 11. There's a bit more now. But everybody with little confetti is increasing their count this year. So we have a few new people in the 7 participation. So congratulations to them. The people in red have organized SANE. If you're not in red, you should worry that you may be called up to the task. So that's it. Our lineup today. So people mostly from the Northeast and also from the Far East.